mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't goodbye. They all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. I just wanna be happy. Telling me not to let down, and I feel the spirit guiding. Telling me not to give up. Hold on to every promise I've been praying for in life. I hold on to every garment, won't surrender, not tonight.
Française. On a un joueur en contact, on a un joueur au contact. Technop, est-ce qu'on va réussir à le chercher? Oui, un bien maintenant à négocier. 30 secondes de la fin. Oui, l'énorme tête de Locke, tout simplement.
C'est tout portant de la part de Blues et finalement ça donne un kill Stigral qui chope le kill sur Mitch Divasi qui vient arracher la tête de Malo, magnifiquement joué ici sur la rotate Blues qui...
Attention, on est toujours soutien et voilà, on va aller chercher Chauva, un peu naïf sur son insertion en escadron, mais pas du tout la position. Par contre, Chirino pour aller chercher là. C'est un pour un proposé entre les deux équipes. On fait tomber les 4 points. Et chaos pour aller chercher Chirino. Ça commence fort pour la cristal et suffit peut-être pour enchaîner. Ouais, on va réussir à faire tomber une.
Another 1v4 attempt that is.
On va venir l'annuler. On va faire tomber deux joueurs pour Berry contre le Tipu. La Valkyrie, on va faire tomber Bigeli, le pays derrière Zarto pour faire tomber son dos. On tombe un par un pour les Italiens et derrière Stigral, une nouvelle peur en triple kill, quadruple kill pour Stigral.
Tout est il reste plus que 2 BG. Allez chercher Arzen face à l'Amira. Thomas va tomber sur le bal de TK, c'est un 2v1 maintenant pour Arzen. Attention à droite, placement sur l'Amira. L'Amira va tomber sur le bal d'Arzen. Il reste plus que le Wamai de Chicago qui reste 5 secondes. On va devoir aller chercher la position. Position de Arzen.
Working with the frag, the double frag, and we need to absolutely go get that player. We don't have time, there's 2 seconds left, the shotgun is waiting!
It might be better with my mic on. Hello guys and welcome to this minor A stream where we're going to be having the UK team from Eagle Academy, Empire Academy, against KiraClan Esports, the Italians. Quite an interesting matchup. Apologies for the delay. The players have taken quite a long time to join. So I think we're just going to look at who's in that pool. As a start, so we've got the French teams of Atex, Big Boys, New Edge and Advanced. We've got USM, Coffin, the UK team, as well as EA. I think Hungary team actually, Coffin. It's just that the players are a mix of affair and whatnot, and obviously KiraClan, the Italians. So that's going to be an interesting matchup today. If we look at the bracket so far, we've got Coffin in Sports, the Hungarian team, 4 wins in 4 games. They're leading the way with 12 points. Atix and USM just behind them with 2 wins in their first 3 games. And we've got Eagle Empire currently sitting at 5th with 4 points. That's 1 win and 1 overtime loss for them. KiraClan yet to find a victory in this ELC. But we never know. We never know. Everything can happen, and it will be interesting to see for sure. Right, so let's have a look at the map veto, because that's what we're looking for. Bank and Theme Park have been taken out straight away. We could have ended up on Oregon, which is a map I think Eagles have lost 2 of their games on. Let me check that. Yes, so they've lost their first 2 games, 7-1 and 8-6 on Oregon, and they've won on Theme Park, which is why we've banned it straight away. We do have all the players, so we'll be on Cafe. Eagle will start in defense, and I will just make sure that all the players are good before we can get going, but it should be quite near. Hi guys, 1 TTO. Up, we'll get rolling. Right, so all players are here, which is very interesting because they all join in 2 minutes. So we're ready on the EA side, and I'm just waiting for the confirmation from our friends at Kira because their last players joined in. So we've got, yeah, just waiting for them to see if they are ready. Right, so we're nearly underway here on Cafe Dostoyevsky. Quite an interesting map. I do expect maybe a 3-3 split, but we'll see. We'll see exactly what this is going to give us. In terms of other games, if you stick around for the next one, there's Guardians Alpha against Team Wanted. That's a major B game, so that's just a division above. It should be quite interesting. Yeah. As always, if you can hear me too loud, not loud enough compared to the game, just let me know and I'll be able to arrange that for you. Yeah, so EA is ready. Right, so they are ready. I'll tell them good luck, have fun. I'll just launch the cinematic and we'll get going. Right, we are back on the live scene, and let me know if you can hear the game. You should be able to hear it now, whenever I'm in there. And we've got obviously the defense, which is going to start on the ban, which is Eagle Empire Academy. Right, it's going to be a Flores. That's going to be a ban. What I've seen is KiraClan have target banned Solace in their first 3 game. It's been only banned once by Eagle Empire, so we'll see what they can bring. Flores quite interesting, that we don't decide to get rid of the Thatcher, but the ban for them will be an IQ on the attack. And on the offense, I would be surprised not to see a Solace, if I'm honest. And then what other, unless they decide to get rid of the Kaid to be able to open, I guess the other choice is going to be an Echo. They're going to surprise me with an Echo ban for KiraClan, IQ and Echo. We don't really want any information. Does that mean we're going to be playing, well, the Valkyrie or not? But Azami will be your last ban. We're going to be able to get straight to it. I'm going to put the sound just a little louder in my headset so I can actually hear the game and what's going on. So we're going to go to kitchen, cooking, service, and Oryx, Jaeger, Warden, Mute, and the Valkyrie for the defense. We'll see a bit later about the attack because they're more likely than not to well, change that attacking setup. Ooh, the game is loading. It's just taking its time. Right, so we've lost one of the players. The PC crashed. We'll ask for a rehost. Alright, okay. So we'll have to rehost that, unfortunately. So let's go back to the menu. Let's set up that game again. I will need to remember that. Oh. Forfeit victory, yeah, of course. So we'll return to the menu, and we're just gonna get going again in just a second. So right, that was quick. That was very quick. I'll put a custom game. Abandon the match. We'll create a new one as a spectator. I don't know why it crashed because we are on the EU West. But it should be fine. Should be fine. We should be underway in just 2 seconds. It's a bit funny because we just got through the bans and that's pretty much it. We're going to go kitchen, but didn't quite happen. Right, so we are on cafe, of course. Orange team, blue team, custom team names. Absolutely. Let's go Empire. Eagle Empire, sorry. Aka. And we've got our good friends of KiraClan. So I'm just going to add the players before I start putting the bans in. If you can remember them, good on you, because I don't always. So let's ask Hydro to join, and we've got Med, I think, on the other side. We're going to be able to rehost that in a very quick fashion. I promise you that Hydro is already there. In terms of bans, I'm looking at it. There was definitely an IQ on the defense. There was something an Azami, so there was Echo and Azami, which was the last. It was Flores, if I remember correctly. Yes, so we've got Flores. Actually, let me change that because up. We'll do it in the right order. Here we go. Scott, yeah. Flores IQ, we are on Cafe Dostoevsky. We've got the Eagles as the defenders, indeed. And we've got first team on attack. If we do go to overtime, it will be on attack that the Empire will start, and Kira will be on defense. Right, so we're pretty much ready to go underway. It's easier to rehost on round 1 is what I'm telling the player. It can get a hell more tricky if we're a few rounds in. You've got to remember the sides and stuff, and if you don't write it down, which I don't always do, then we are lacking. So we're just missing 1 player from each team. As you can see, it's been quite a quick rehost. We should be able to get underway just in a few seconds. Let's just have another look at our I was gonna say at the bracket, because I think there's something to be done here. If Kira win this game, they could try and get that 7th place. If not, well, we could see Eagle. Well, depending if it goes into overtime or not, but they could take 7. They could be second, Eagle Empire, if they win that game. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we're just missing one player from Kira, and we'll be able to go, hopefully, quite quickly, because I would hate to put you guys on a hold. I know it's not good. You guys want to see the gameplay. We don't want to see my face or the lobby. But yeah, there's literally just one player missing. He's there. So we'll see if they're ready. So Kira is ready, and Beppo is ready. Good luck. Have fun again. And let's go. Right, so the bans should be inputted. We'll go into the live game. Let's go. Let's go again, shall we? So, we're back onto it. I've banned the right operators, I think, so it should be all good. We are going to go kitchen again. Let's hope that Belly's game holds up this time. But yeah. Right, so Mute, Jaeger, Oryx, Warden, Valkyrie. I think that's similar to what we took in the first place. A few changes on the other side. Here we go. Now we're in it. Right, that can come down. Let me know as well if the sound's too low, too high, too whatever you want. So we'll reinforce one wall here. Both walls reinforced here. We've got the little Shaiko lane. There, the hatch upstairs has been left soft as it stands. I don't know if the defender's going to go up to reinforce it. Only one of the 2 walls has been reinforced as well. So decided to do a few murder halls. And the Duck Abbey is going to be picked by Lytton. So we've got on EA side Hydro, Heavy, Belly, Elated and Beppo. On the Italian side, Med, Mole, Shrek, Lytton and One. Right, so we're just gonna start by taking control of that top floor. We do have the presence of a Valkyrie and I believe another player. It's the Oryx upstairs. Ooh, the repel. I'm not sure he knows he's there, but the C4 could hurt. Does he have that information? Oh, he's gonna go in. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that, and one player falls. Belly's gonna rotate. We're starting to break the hatch, and suddenly it's already the 1v4. Hydro will take out Molly, and Shrek just trying to chase these players, but I don't think we're just not able to. Very good line of sight here, and I think it's Heavy just trying to put some damage onto his opposite player. Lytton will catch. No, they'll trade, so it's now a 4v2. Oof, not looking good this first round from KiraClan. Just not quite able to land the shots. Oh, you've seen him. Yeah, maybe you'd want to go back. Beppo still on site. And Shrek upstairs. He's cleared the top floor, but he's not quite sure where the rest of the players are. And that is problematic. So we'll see what we can get. Yeah, a lot of time being, well, not wasted, but spent trying to get rid of any roamers. But no, we've all gone back nearly onto site. We've got 2 players on site, one waiting in the little bakery annex, and yeah, Heavy Water will take out one. Oof, it's all up to Shrek to finish things up. The opener is the last one alive. And with 29 seconds, well, he doesn't have much choice, because if he goes from here, there's another play waiting for him. Does he know? He must know where heavy water is. There's only so much time, and no, heavy water takes him out, and that's the first round for Eagle Empire. Just not being able to, well, take out the players upstairs, and then we've rotated back onto objective quite nicely. The only kill made was a trade between Hydro and Lytton. Quite a strong first set for first round for Eagle Empire. Let's go upstairs now. Let's go bar cocktail. This way you won't have to clear the top floor, because the top floor is the site. And let's see what they're gonna do. They seem to be opening quite a few lines of sight, so I would expect the bar to be completely broken. Hatch has been breached here, and the mirror is being set to overlook the piano from a very far angle, but a useful angle. Both walls being reinforced here. There's not much work that's being done downstairs, if not this wall, so we're gonna have a Womai defending on the pillars downstairs.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Mute jammers coming in. He's decided to put one here.
Objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Maybe one in here, yeah, that's what I thought. Murder walls as well made here, and the second mirror is gonna defend on the default plan, as you can see right here. We didn't open the full bar, but we did make some adjustments, shall I say. The attack is gonna probably try and take that top floor. I mean, they are gonna take the top floor because the top floor is the site. What I meant is that they're gonna go on the roof and start working from there. Get these hatch breach, maybe drop red, and work from here. But we do have one, and the other opener, which up is Shrek. They're downstairs,
Bomb has been located.
just slowly making their way up. One's going up red stairs, the other one's aiming for the other side. The drone a bit late, but will come in, and we've got one attacking on the white stairs. Shrek still coming up. We're in the museum entrance, and that's quite a good attack, because we might be able, with the information, to get rid of one player. Oh, damage, and one takes him out. It's a 4v5. Good roam clear here from the players. Do we know where that Wamai is? However, yeah, we need to be careful here, because if we don't spot the Wamai, it could be painful, but we've got the information. Oh no! But they both fall. And there is bullets. Third one comes in to trade it. It's quite well played here, but we've lost two bodies that we shouldn't have. And we're in a 3v3. However, now we know that all the players are on objective, and we'll be able to make a move there. Beppo just standing in the cocktail lounge. We've got someone watching over white, and in the washroom is Hydro. Ooh, Beppo with quite an interesting angle here. It's not something I've seen before. We are going to attack near the default spot. Oh, he's seen him. He's seen him. Heavy water gets a kill as well. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we've seen these two mirrors. We know we can't really peek there. And the problem is that we're in 3v1. There's only one left. It's Med. Ooh, there's not much you can do. There's not much you can do. And Hydro closes it out. It's 2-0. Hello, Shinzo's. Shinzor, sorry. Or was it Shinzo R6? That'll be it. That'll be it. Sorry. For completely killing your name off. Apologies. 2-0 here for Eagle Empire. Doing quite well. and it's quite sad because we've seen KiraClan very strong on their roam clear. The mirror was able to get 2 players, however, and that's 2 more than she should have been getting, or maybe 1 more. They should have been a revenge straight away, but no, we weren't able to do so. And the 3rd player that came in for the kill also sustained quite a lot of damage. So yeah, all good for them. Right, so we're not going trains. We're going library instead. The upstairs hold does not have a castle either,
10 seconds left.
but we decide to bring a solace in.
5 seconds to go.
Right, so we've got reinforced all 2 walls here for the upstairs hold. These have been left soft, and we're reinforcing both of these as well. So we're really trying to. Is it waste to have done these 2? I don't know, because we can kind of go in through there. It's interesting to say the least. Repel coming in. Ooh, 1 trying to do some damage. However, you won't be able to catch a header on 2. Hydro. Watching over the skylight, the rooftop, as I say, is Shrek and Med taking this pick as well. Elated still in that cigar lounge, quite a strong position to be out heavy water as well upstairs. We've got the information on the drones, but do we have the information on that player? Yes we do. Oh no, but Elated takes Shrek out and Belly takes Med out. It's 5v3, it's not looking good. The attack again not able to take out that upstairs hold. Lines of sight being held from all parts, but we're not budging here from Eagle Empire.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
We still have players on the roof. 1 minute 29 left. One's gonna try and push. He takes quite a lot of damage, but doesn't know where it's coming from. Molly will get a kill on Belly, and oof, heavy water with the kill, but no, we've not seen him. Elated takes him out. There's only 1 player left. Lytton to get 1, but we're going to rotate back down because we know that player is quite low on health, and if 1v3, not much can be done. The drop would be ill-advised, but we'll decide to go to white stairs instead. Right, Beppo holding his lines of sight. We do know that that player is upstairs, but it's probably going to be Hydro's chance to have a go at it. Is he going to drop at that hatch? He surely can't. He's going to get the diffuser back, and with only 37 seconds to go, he's going to drop at that hatch, isn't he? He's droning in, but there's not much that can be done. We've got Elated and Hydro just waiting for him. We've got the information. We know exactly where that player is, and if he just comes down, he's gone, he's done, he's dusted for. Beppo takes him out, and it's 3-0. Just really good plays here from Eagle Empire. Quite simply, KiraClan is not able to get rid of these extends. Really struggle to take care of them, and therefore that's problematic.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Just making sure that everything's okay in the team channel as well. No one's complaining about nothing. Wait, check. Right, so we've got again that open line here. We've got new jammers to close that off. Upstairs, the hatch is still not reinforced, but we have the control of the top floor through that hatch. It's quite interesting that we do decide to leave it soft. Is that for a rotate or whatnot? I'm not sure, but we do have 2 players upstairs again. I think it's Hydro, and yeah. Where's the attack? Attacking from, we've got someone Skylight just watching Aura. We decided to drop back down quite quickly. Is it because we have some sort of information? I'm not sure. Ooh! He doesn't quite know about it. Right, so we decide to drop in upstairs. We don't really have the information with drones of whether there's a player in that piano or not. But I think we've cleared that top floor. Quite a good attack here. 1 minute 58. We're going to be able to start moving downstairs. We don't know where that vigil is. He's being pinged, but do we have the information on him? One is just waiting patiently but doesn't hold the right angle. Hydro gets a first kill. Ooh, could have got himself a second here. He'll decide to play it safe instead. The trade between Heavy Water and Med, but it's not done because that Vigil, ooh, it's got that information. He's going to take quite a lot of damage, but no, decides to drop back down onto site. Very intelligent play here from the Eagle roamer. Looking for a superlative, but there's not quite any. Right, so we've got C4 maybe coming in. No, unfortunately will not hit despite detonating. And we've got Hydro, which is going to come back up. We know the cams are hacked. We've only got 1 player onto site, and we do have that hatch which we can drop in. So I don't know if that's something we're going to use at our advantage. We do have that information, quite a lot of damage being taken here. We're just trying to know where that defender is, but we can't really find him. Oh, he's just below you, mate. Oh, you've seen him. Right. We're just not sure. Betho's come back onto site, quite a good one. Elated, trying to take out that player. We do have the information that he's there, but no, they're going to trade again. That's the 3rd trade that we see. I've not seen that in the whole of last season. And then we've got 3 trades in the same game. The players really matching up. Oh, there's only 1 player left. Lytton and Molly, we need to plant this diffuser. Plant is coming in, but do we have the information? No, I don't think we've got the cover on him. We don't have the cover on him, and it's 4-0. Ah, not the right angle here for Kira. Not the right angle, just by a tiny bit. Very unlucky here. They would have deserved to put that round on Kitchen as well. Quite hard to do, but so unfortunate. So unfortunate. And we're going to round 5, 4-0 here. I was telling you 3-0 at the side swap, but it's more looking like a maybe a 5-1 or 4-2 if we're able to put these rounds, because we've been playing well from Kira's. It's been better the last 2 rounds, but just not enough to close the round out. And yeah, we'll see what this round holds. Again, I think we were in a 3v1 on this round. I don't know what the strat is going to be, but we decided not to take the mirror. So we've reinforced all these walls, meaning that we're okay with losing control of that piano. Rotator being made into the freezer. Walls being reinforced just now. Repels coming in. Lytton starting to join in. We did have quite a good run clear at the start of the game. Is one just gonna rush up these white stairs? It does seem like it is. Drone's coming in. Do we have that information on, I think, Belly? No, it's not Belly. Who is it? Oh, it's the Solace. Oh no! Hydro takes one out. The droning is not quite good enough on this occasion. Elated as well takes a player out. And suddenly we're in a 5v3. This is looking a lot like a 5-0. Right, so Lytton breaching of this hatch. We've got Shrek in here. Ooh, Shrek nearly got the kill on there, trying to play a little bit with Hydro-chan, but there's no chance. There's no chance. Right, so we've got Med trying to do whatever he can, but 5v2 we still haven't taken care of that player. Ah, we're just not able to take Hydra out. We're still looking for players here, but we don't have the information. We can hear them, however, but we don't know that he's on that site. Oh no, you've got to look the other way. You've got to look the other way. Little's got to take Hydra-chan, but no, so much damage being taken out. Oh, Med brings it back into a 3v2. Is it doable now? Well, we've got Belly holding Hangles. We've got someone in the cigar lounge. It's going to be a tough one. Oh. This one's got withdrawal symptoms here. 33 seconds to go. We're going to have to go up that red stairs. Nate's coming in, but not quite doing the damage. We just don't know where these players are. We don't have the information, and Beppo is just going to probably have a free kill. Belly just waiting for a player to come back up that staircase. White stairs it comes. Beppo on the lookout.
10 seconds to go.
Beppo gets one. Beppo gets Belly, sorry. Gets a second. $5-0. 5-0 here. Dominating is what Eagle Empire has been doing all throughout these rounds. 5-0. There's only one round before we go into this round swap. But yeah, 5-0 is not looking good, man. And for our last rotation, we'll go back where it all went well, also well. It was a 3-1. You remember the player being shot after dropping at the hatch. Library, the place of many wonders. Capcan traps being hidden here, as you can see in the bins.
5 seconds to go.
We have to be really careful.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
And the setup is not as... Yes, we do reinforce these walls over and over. All these 4 walls. Quite interesting. Right, so the take of that top floor is going to have to be better if we want a chance at something. KiraClan with 4 bodies on the top floor, and we've got Med that's just going to watch over those white stairs to make sure that we can get any rotation. No C4s, so we can just open like this. We've got information on 1 player, but not quite the second. Ooh, you've just missed him. You've just missed Elated. Oh, please tell me you've droned him. Oh, Elated gets 1. Nearly gets a second, but no, he'll decide to back down and rotate. Shrek knows that the player's gone away, but he knows that there's still a player holding that line of sight. We don't quite have the info if someone is downstairs. Belly still upstairs trying to do some... Ooh, you've seen his head. Oh, he's got quite a few play on his body. I think it's about 3 players chasing him, plus 1 running him. So... But it's just wasting time, and that's exactly what you want from him. Is some good old time wasting. We've got Beppo to take a kill with the help of heavy water. Most bodies are on there. And are we just going to push, or are we going to wait up? Oh, Beppo gets the kill on Med. With a very large angle. Elated will die as well. And it's all up to Shrek to avoid a 6-0. It could be a flawless round, and it is a flawless round for them. $6-0 here. We're going to have a look at the scores in just a second. We're going to decide to go kitchen for Kira. This may be the only time they get to react, because if they don't, it would be a 7-0 clean sweep. But I believe in them. I believe in Kira. I believe in a comeback to make this this game interesting. I don't know if they'll have enough to go all the way. You never know. But I'm sure they can get a few rounds on board here, especially starting upstairs. Quite a strong hold. We'll see what the attack will do, but yeah, should be going well. Right, so Melusi being put there. We've got the second one here. So where you'd expect, I guess, a mute, we decided to put Melusi. That's Melusi is essentially a mute for people, isn't it?
5 seconds to go.
Rotate being made here, and just as we start, there's no spun kills. I can show you the scores real quick. 8 kills for Elated, 7 for Hydro. We've got 5 for Litten, 5 for Heavy Water, Belly's on 4 and Beppo as well. 2 for Molly and Med, and 1 and Shrek on 1 kill. That's your 2 openers. That's your 2 entries that are on 1 kill. So it really shows that we've not been able to get these start of early round kills. On Kira's side, pressure being applied here. Hydro, is he looking to go from downstairs? No, so we've got all players there. First jab coming in, and we'll probably attack the red as well as the bakery. Yeah, but there's a jab. If you decide to go out, mate, that could be problematic. Heavy water coming in with... Oh, we've got the information on that player downstairs. Oh, you can see him. He's on your left. He's on your left, but no. He doesn't quite have him, and that's quite good, because this is wasting so much time. Because if he votes, he's dead. If not, it's just making him lose so much time. We know the wall's open. We've got a smoke canister coming in. Ooh, and they're going to take quite a lot of damage as well from it, which means that they have to rotate back. Did we try to extend? No, okay. Not many people watching red, but yeah, quite a good defense here from them so far. We're just waiting to peek. Shrek still downstairs causing havoc. And oh, the smoke canisters doing some damage. 1. Surely he's gonna die. Oof, Shrek getting the first kill. Ooh. And we still can't get that player out. Oh, damage here being taken. One doing some damage. Litten taking the kill as well. Oh, and that could be... Oh, the timing. The timing here, and one will finally get a kill. But yeah, that's what I was telling you. Quite a strong defense here from Kira to bring it back into 6-1. Still a match point though.
Defenders, protect your
Right.
bombs from being defused by attackers.
6-1 as it stands. We decide to go downstairs. A bit of a trickier site. Still very heavily defense orientated sided, but okay. Interesting. Okay, so we decide to do the rotate, so we won't show at the door. Okay. The castle being put here, so yeah, we're gonna have someone playing in there. The hatch upstairs is being reinforced. Only one wall reinforced. That means we can literally vault from site to site.
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
And on the side a similar opening. Alright. Well. Hydro is just going from the front door. We don't really have people up top. We don't decide to clear that top floor where there's no one anyways. We decide to go straight to the middle ground. That's where Litten is, but Litten has dropped back. Quite a strong position from him, and the Malusi as well, holding that bakery strong. Oh. Yeah, be careful you don't want someone peeking on you. And it's a very open defense. There's walls everywhere, which leads me to think that if we do lose the hard breach, it won't be that much of an issue. Oh, Litten taking one player out, but elated getting a player himself. Oh, maybe not a good idea to open here. Nade coming in. Kaboom. Oof. Belly's still upstairs, yeah. Trying to do some work. We've got Beppo that's going to fall. Heavy water. Shrek gets 2. It's not looking so good here for the Eagle Empires, especially with that player coming in. He's going to peek right into your... Oh! How did he not get him? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know he's rotated to the side, and he brings it back into a 3v2. Bit of jitter on the stream side, but we've got both players here. Do we know that Litten is just waiting for them? I'm not sure. Oh, Litten taking quite a little bit of damage. Belly as well. But we're just going to decide to rotate on to the other side of site. Oh, is there a plant coming in? The cover's going to have to be good. We don't know about that player. We don't know about that player. Yes, we do. No, we don't. He's on the other side. And Shrek takes him out. 6-2. TT. Tactical timeout. Right, so we decide to take a timeout, and they do request it because they've just got one round to put. Right, so we've got 44 seconds to chat things through, see where it went wrong, because quite clearly we've got Litten and Shrek just ripping shreds into that attack. We know it's, I would say it's a balanced map. The two sides that have been played are defender-sided heavily, but what's coming up next, maybe not so much, so we'll have to take that top floor control. to then take out the rest of the players. But yeah, and this game I think, because of the Rio, it's launched a bit late. We do have a game after that if you're joining us now, which will be Guardians Alpha against Team Wanted, which makes me think that we won't really have time for an interview because I'll have to set up the other game. I'm not even sure which map it's on, but that's not a problem. Let's focus on this game as it stands. Right. So,
Defenders, protect your bomb.
Eagle Empire against KiraClan if you're joining us 6-2 on Cafe Dostoyevsky. Yeah, that's what I think. I was like, they can't go upstairs again. They're just not in the map repetition, but they are indeed in library. So this is the only 3 sites we've seen today. We've not been lucky enough to see the other site, which is trains and whatever that room's called. I always forget. Is it reading? We'll see. No, it's fireplace. Fireplace. This is reading. I've been calling it library, but it's called reading. But it does have bookshelves, so it kind of is a library. It's an interesting attack with all players attacking from the same side. We've got Heavy and Belly, all 4 players, and then Hydro just probably gonna come in the main entrance. No, he's just gonna hold angles. Still setting up upstairs. Nade coming in, not quite doing the damage that they wanted. Second nade coming in, not quite doing the damage either. Oh, we've got information on one of these players. Maybe we know there's just one player on site, and if we Gun 6 coming in, and the players are just going to rush this one out. Oh no, there's TK here. From Elated on a Heavy. Water Bepper will fall as well under the bullets of Shrek, but the plant's coming in, but we don't have anyone covering this plant, so he's going to go down. Oh, we don't have the information. The player's upstairs. No, Nate's coming in. We don't have the diffuser. And I think the player's rotated. Suddenly it's looking a lot like a round going Kira's way. Hydro is going to get a kill on there, but there's 2 more to grab, and Diffuser is down on site with a line of sight just above it, which is being held by Shrek. 1 as well will fall.
Attackers recover the diffuser.
Oh, damage being taken. We don't know where that player is, but now it's a 1v1. Everything is possible. The plant is coming in. No, we faked it. Are we going to try and stick it or not? Shrek is just going to wait for that plan to happen. But ooh, we don't have that information on that player. Oh, and Hydro grabs it to get the win. What a clutch. What a clutch. I didn't want to shout too loud because I've got people in the other room. But wow. Grabs a 7-2 victory with this animation. Eagle Empire have dominated this game throughout. I'm afraid I'm not sure we'll have time for an interview, but it should all be good. Right, coming back to the caster cam now. So we've got about less than 10 minutes for our next game. I'm just going to input the result of the game so you can see it on wherever I am. Eagle Empire that's the game. 7-2 win, and then I'll be able to tell you a bit more about the other game that we have coming up. Unlucky Kira, I think they do have what it takes, but very unfortunate for this game, sadly. Right, so we've got your win asset, which I don't think is updated yet. Yes, it has. 7-2 victory for Eagle Empire Esports. We're probably going to give it a less than 5-minute break, just whilst I set things up. well, in order for me to set up the next game. I'll leave this for a second and I will be right back. Right, see you in a sec.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for, I'm sorry for. The lights went out cause you kept cutting the cord. And I started to fade into your grave. See, I finally opened